Yo, I thought I'd do something a little bit different here, and thanks for picking up the call first and foremost. Instead of just making some crazy plays here, but instead of just recording a clip of the game and just uploading it, I figured I might as well have some some cool commentary or something. Just talk to you real quick. It's like a friend just dialing you up. So just to address what is going on in the background here, I was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey last night. I was like, fuck, I'll just give it a shot. And I was like, I'm gonna make a crazy stealth build and see how tough is this game if I just stealthed it out. Because every time I played this game, I would just go ham with my attack power and just gather all the dudes and just take them out, do these 30v1 type fights. And then that shit, it's pretty sick. But I figured, what if I just kind of role play a little bit here as the assassin. So I was doing this, and you'll see some pretty crazy clips that I kind of hit. But anyways, I wanted to just yap a little bit with you around just life right now. I feel like this new year has started, and I've been feeling a bit of a different way about how I approach life, almost in general, right? We live in this new generation. You see, I just put a trap there. It's gonna be pretty sick if you watch. But we live in this new generation of media, right? And pretty much everything is kind of around, or starting to be focused around, what we create, right? I'm not saying everyone needs to be a content creator or anything like that, but there is a huge advantage with not being afraid of sharing who you are with the world. I think watch this. Boom, just took bro out. Not being afraid of who you are with the world, and just sharing that. And it doesn't have to be in the form of this YouTube or TikToks. It could be even blogging or writing. As humans, throughout the years of human existence, we've had different ways of communicating with each other. At one point, people would go to cafes or bars on a routine basis and see the same people and talk through their ideas. But now our audience is everywhere, and there's a million ways we can do things. For me right now, I'm just chatting with y'all while I look at my Assassin's Creed gameplay on Adobe Premiere right now, and it's just cool. I think I'm kind of using a lot of this media as a timestamp in the time of my life, and thinking about the things that I'm thinking about right now. And I'm trying to use this medium to just express myself with the things that I really love. I love playing these video games and just exploring them. And I also love sharing my perspectives around philosophy and mindfulness and wellness and design. And there's a lot of other things too. I think we're all ever expanding, right? We don't have to niche our own personality down. But I think everyone should, just think about what is just something unique about me. And you are unique. I know maybe right now there's a voice inside of you. You're like, I'm not that unique. I don't really got much to show. Dude, I think you guys, anyone watching this, if I was a fly on the wall in your life, I'm sure I could find something. And I think we're just a little too hard on ourselves sometimes. This guy right now, he's glitching. It's a glitch right now. I'm trying to get his attention. I kept whistling. I was like, bro, come on. I need to get this guy so I can just pull him down the ledge. And I think sometimes we can get in our own head, just like an NPC in the game can get caught up in a cycle. But take some time to, think about, or not even just think about, but just look at the things that interest you. Is it anime? Is it cars? Is it really cute islands on Animal Crossing? Is it certain aesthetics you really you love, like these things are what make you special. And for you to dull them down like they aren't special is like a crime. It's like a crime. It's like a crime against this world, pretty much, right? There's so much beauty to be found in every person within the things that they create and the things that they love.
There's someone here.
Ooh, watch this. Boom, get him. Take out the pole march right there. That was fire. This dude, a little bit of a glitch here. He drops the body. Damn, crazy animation. Like I was saying though, I would love for you to just think about what makes you you. For me, I grew up on MapleStory, a lot of like free to play MMORPGs. I'm definitely a child of the web. I love listening to like dubstep. The other day I was talking to my friend Isaiah, and he was playing some dubstep, preparing for his set like in our apartment, and I was like, dude, I think this was for me it was the first time I've ever had a friend in real life playing dubstep. Typically, like all my friends, like they've gone to dubstep shows with me and everything, they dig it, but no one's just like listening to it like I just like would turn it on and listen to it on a day, like in my headphones. Even like Jira, she was like, I like it, and she loves the live shows, but she rarely just like tunes in, you know what I mean? But for me, it's been something that has been so special to me that I haven't let go. Like growing up in high school, nobody fucked with all that music, but I still liked it. And I'm proud of like my high school self for not like just succumbing and being like, you know what, that shit's not cool, I'm not gonna fuck with it. I just have to drink some water. I guess here's an exercise too. If you feel like there's been things that you toss to the side, maybe because you got older, or there were people in your life that you would be like, they wouldn't fuck with that shit, you should revisit those things. Just get curious, just like get interested. Go on YouTube, just type in and see what some people are talking about. Browse the internet on it. Like look, do some research. Be like a philosopher of the thing that you enjoy. And then once you kind of start diving in, try not to be too prescriptive of what people like, not prescriptive, but try not to be too analytical on what people are saying, being like, examples like, oh, what's the best game out right now, or what's this. Don't follow those too strictly, but also still be loose with it. Just be like, I'm gonna try it out and form my own opinion, because there's a lot of things, dude. I hate like, and I'm guilty of doing this, is I'll be like, things aren't the same as they used to be during gaming because of blah 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 blah, right? In-game transactions, etc etc. And I realized, like, man, if I just tried out these things myself, there's a lot of things that I would enjoy. I'm sitting here playing this Assassin's Creed Odyssey game. People have written this one off as like, yeah, because there's so many in-game transactions and it feels like you're doing the same thing over and over again. Like, it's kind of like dull. It's not like the same. Yeah, we know, but like, it's not the same. Like, it's very obvious it's not the same. It's been so many years since the previous games have come out. But there's an experience still to be had, right, in the present moment. Like, you could look at so much that they've poured into this, and this could be anything. It could be music. People always say, oh, this music is not the same, but yeah, it's not the same. So like, what's different? Like, if you sat and like focused on like what is different, maybe you will start to discover something. Then we start to form our own opinions on things and live life in a way where like the veil of just like public opinion is like gone, and you start to form your own opinions, start to make your own connections on the things that you enjoy and love. And I hope if there's something to come out of this video, because I just completed the freaking this area, I just hope you can make some time to just look at who you are and look at the things that make you you, and just be interested in them. Don't put up so much resistance behind, like, hey, if I want to start watching anime, you can start watching anime. If you want to start reading comic books, you can start going and reading comic books. You want to get interested in cars, you can get interested in cars. You want to get interested in computers, you can get interested in computers. You right now are living life. You're watching this right now. That means you are living, and you have a moment to be present with who you are. And I want you to take that. I'm going to be doing the same thing. You're going to be seeing this through my YouTube channel. You're going to be seeing me do a lot of crazy, weird, and wacky things. So I want to thank you for being here and witnessing this weird and wacky life of mine. You know, we're not some crazy, huge YouTuber with like plaques on the wall, but I am a person, and you are too. And you're, you know, blessing me with your time. So thank you once again. Hopefully, I'll get to another video of these soon, but let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and hope you have a great day. Bye.